Welcome back, fellow fans. Welcome back to Pixelmon. Today I'm going to show off Pallet Town. Here we've got new Pallet Town right here based on the video games. You've got the Ketchum house right here, the Oak house right here, and Oak's lab right there, as well as a path for Route 21 going down that way, and a path for Route 1 going up that way. You can get to Pallet Town by using the East Orre P-Warp. Okay, and what that does is that takes you to Red's room, or Ash Ketchum. Like in the games, he's got a little console here with a TV, a computer, and I've just decorated his room a little bit. Made it look like how it would look like for a 10-year-old's room. Now, not in the games, though. We've got Delia Ketchum's room here. A little bit more conservative. A little bit more conservative. But I think this would be a nice little design for Delia Ketchum's room. For some reason, in the games, there is a lot of houseplants. A lot of houseplants. I don't know why there's that many houseplants. I mean, I like plants, sure. But that's way too many houseplants. Here, though, also not in the games, I added a bathroom. Because, of course, they're going to have a bathroom. You've got a nice little sink with a mirror, a bathtub. And based on the design of the house, there should have been windows here, but I added curtains. Oh, and a little towel. Then you can go on downstairs. Couple of random dishes on the table here. A little music box. So, the living room was quite bare in the game, so I fleshed it out a little bit with a little extra stuff. And of course, we've got Mimey Ketchum here. Delia Ketchum's adopted Mr. Mime? No idea what the family dynamic is like with that, but he's enjoying some television. Now let's go ahead and step on over to Daisy Oak's house. Now this is both Daisy Oak's and Gary Oak's house. Technically also Sam Oak's, the professor. But in Daisy Oak's house, in the games, that's where you get the town map. So I went and put the entirety of the East Orre region in here. Right here's where we are in New Pallet Town. There's Deciduous City right there. New Cerulean is going to be right here once I build it. We've got a lighthouse, the bike path that takes you to New Vermilion City, the minecart ride that takes you over to where we just were, the Squirtle Squad over the lake, to New Pewter City, and then it goes on from there. I decorated Daisy Oak's house with some oxeye daisies because of her namesake. Oh, got some dishes by the sink, of course. Yeah. Got a little television over here. It's bigger than the Ketchum's television because I imagine the Oak family would be richer than the Ketchum family. Single mother? Not usually a rich dynamic. But I went and had Gary and Daisy share a room with a little bunk bed right here, a couple of computers for each of them. Now, Gary is on his own, a 10-year-old driving a car with a bunch of random cheerleaders cheering for him while he's driving for some reason. No idea what's going on with that, but now Daisy can enjoy her room in peace. We've got the Evil Oak painting here, which is from the Imposter Oak's Revenge trading card, I believe. I just had to use that painting because I love that painting. It's really funny. Something to note, though. You never see Professor Oak at his own home. So I boarded up his home, his bedroom. Gary doesn't get his own room. Oh, Sam Oak does, and it's not even in use. Proprietary information is in there, so it's hidden. I also gave them a same-looking bathroom. Gotta hide the proprietary information, you know? Oh, something else to note. I based Ash's home off of the anime design. This is similar to how it was designed in the anime. Mostly because the homes in the video games were not nice looking. And you can see here, Sam Oak's, the professor's room is boarded off. You can't see in there. Hidden proprietary information. This, of course, is the route to 21. The Route 21 I mentioned, it takes you to Victory Road. And then, of course, there's the tall grass, which is in Route 21 right here. One step. You know, I usually go a few more steps than just the one, but one step into the tall grass. Okay. Then we've got this lovely sign right here. New Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. That's from the games. Speaking of from the games, the left side here is based on Professor Oak's lab in the games. You've got the 5 different starters of Gen 1, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and then you had Pokemon Yellow, Eevee, and Pikachu. Pokemon Yellow had those 2 as the starters. Then you've got Professor Oak right here saying the stuff he says at the start of the game. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Never understood why that was his lines. And then it goes, first, what is your name? Yeah, that's normal. I again had to use the Imposter Oak trading card painting because look at that painting. Love that painting. Real good stuff right there. But where it diverges from the game is to the right, which is how the anime was. The anime, for some reason, had a stairway up and had a lounge. Like a weird little lounge. Also, whenever people make phone calls, they use computers. So I had little phone units here as well. That's what these are supposed to be, little phone units. And then in the anime, the upstairs of Professor Oak's lounge area was empty. Just huge windows. So, I mean, I threw in some trading machines, some PCs, and some vending machines just to flesh it out a bit because... Oh, and these chairs right here. Because it was blank and empty. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. I really like how... I searched for a while to find pedestals. I really like how these lecterns turned out. And they give you little books, so you can put the information in them. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Squirtle. Nice. Also, there's these random houseplants everywhere. I mean, I like plants, sure, but outside. That's just my personal preference. And this is my building entry for the building contest. New Pallet Town. Here's a nice little sky view. I was hoping to add a Daisy Ketchum in there, saying her lines when she gives you the map. And I was hoping to add a person right here explaining not to go into the tall grass without a Pokemon, as they do. See, look at this. I'm walking in this tall grass and I don't even get hit with anything. But here, Route 1, Virizion Forest, leads you over to the nice Virizion statue, the Virizion Shrine, and that takes you to the next town. But that's not part of this build, so I'm not going to go and showcase that. Oh, you can see the little... I really like that painting. It was really good. Thanks for watching, Fel fans. Bye.